Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2737 13th Place here in Forest Grove. We're located at the right side of the home. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Now it looks like this line here is heading out to the side street. Unfortunately, the road sign is down the road here. Anyway, if you're looking at the front of the house from the street, it's going out to the side street to the right of the home. Transitions here over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. A little bit of standing water here. Now, with water running, the water level there is just over, we're getting close to 3/4 of an inch at this point. We'll take a look at that on the way back out when it's all drained. If it's at that point here with a sink running full bore, more than likely that's going to drain out to around 1/4 of an inch or so. And as you can see, as we went through that there, the water's clean and clear. We're not seeing significant debris buildup, which is a good sign. I wouldn't expect it to. Generally, I see toilet paper collect in sewer lines once you have at least 1 inch of standing water with it, or I'm sorry, at least a 5-foot section of pipe with at least 1 inch of standing water static when there's no water running through it, or more than that. Anything less than that is completely controlled by the homeowner, as long as you're not putting things down the pipe that shouldn't be going down there. And even this belly would likely handle a bit of abuse. But your main issues with bellies, especially when they're little like that, you just want to make sure you're not putting paper towels down the line or cooking oil down the kitchen sink. Those are kind of your main culprits. I'm going to go locate the camera head here just to verify where it terminates, and then we'll let the pipe drain out completely. All right, located the camera head successfully out the main lateral, again at the side street just off to the right of the home. Looks like we're still draining out here. We'll give it just a couple minutes longer. Alright, I'm going to go and start reeling back in here. I got a little water trickling through the line. I'm looking into the clean out here. There's a very slight trickle. We'll see if it stops here. It's possible we may have something like a leaky toilet flapper that's letting a little tiny bit of water leak slowly but surely. We've had the kitchen sink turned off for a few minutes now. Yeah, it's staying relatively consistent. I don't think that's going to go away. Normally I like to wait for it to totally drain out, so there's nothing left, but I don't know if that's actually going to stop. Alright, this spot right here is where I was mentioning the standing water on the way out. Looks like it basically dissipates here around 31, 32 feet. And we're going to pull back through here and see how this looks at this point. I'm going to kind of go slow through here so we're let the water settle back in place. The camera kind of sloshes it around. Where we just stopped there, though, is right at the bottom of the camera lens, which is 1/4 inch off the bottom of the pipe. So that's sitting right at 1/4 inch there so far. And at this point here, we're at about 1/16 of an inch. I think we've already gone through the most significant part of the belly there. It's about a 10-foot section in total here. I think we're right at the beginning of the belly. Again, unless you've got at least, if this had an inch of water in it, I'd be recommending a repair on it all day long. At a 1/16 to a quarter of an inch of water, the only thing that's going to clog a spot like that is, I mean, stuff that's going to clog anywhere in the line. You can see it's evidenced by the fact that there is not a speck of debris hung up there, up on the sidewalls, in the water, nothing of the sort. And I would not expect it to. It's just too minimal. The only thing that would really collect there long term is if you're putting cooking grease down the sink. The grease will hit the water, kind of float to the top, and slowly but surely build up on the sidewalls. So as long as you're not putting grease down the sink, your folded toilet paper is going to shoot right through that area. Even balled up toilet paper is going to get through that, no problem. And paper towels. The things you shouldn't be putting down the line might hang up there for a short amount of time, but there's just not enough water to really get it stuck there for a long period of time. So for that reason, I'm not recommending any repair on it. In my opinion, it'd be a complete waste of money. We've got a line here with good flow to the main. All the pipe we just scoped there is in good condition. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. Yeah, it goes out to the side street here. Not that that really makes a difference. You're not doing any repairs on it, just for reference.